All right, so here's a really good at-home practice station for you guys. Pretty simple setup. One stick related, one stick on the ground laying down. I've got two sticks here. We're gonna hold them so they're kind of split in half. So we've got a little longer side here and another side there, okay? When we set up to do this drill, you'll notice that the sticks are gonna go off my lead side. For my right-handed players, left side, left-handed players, the right side, okay? So, but let's turn and face the other stick here on the ground. So once I set up here, I'm going to take my normal setup, take my normal grip. Now from here, what I'm going to start to do is I'm going to start my takeaway. As I start my takeaway, I'm going to have a little bit of hip turn, a little bit of chest turn, and you'll notice the stick that I have holding in my hand here are still going straight across my legs here. All right, this orange stick, the one that's the longer out on my lead side here, is actually still touching my leg. It's not out here. It's not over here, all right? It's actually still parallel to this stick on the ground, okay? Now, from this point, this is where we get into the kind of important stuff that we've been talking about over the last couple weeks. As I start to hinge my wrist up and my body continues to rotate, you'll notice that the orange stick in my bottom hand here starts to trace the yellow stick on the ground, and it's about a 45-degree angle, all right? At this same point, you'll also notice that my chest and my hips are almost facing you at the camera. So I've pretty much almost completed a full rotation at this point, all right? So if I continue going from here, right, I'm just gonna let my backswing continue, okay? As I start my downswing and I start getting back, moving in the other direction, I'm gonna get back down to parallel, all right? And when I do this, I have more weight on my lead side, okay? You'll notice again, the sticks are matching each other. The other important part to this is my chest and my hips are also still facing my golf ball, okay? I'm not still turned way back here, all right? And I'm not super turned open with my chest and my hips facing the target already. So that's a really big misconception, I think, in the downswing is they have to get super open really soon. Honestly, by the time you get down to here, you really want to be square to the target, or excuse me, square to your golf ball, okay? Once we're here, this is where we really start to have to focus on what we're doing from the ground going up, because we want to make sure that we continue to trace this yellow stick on the ground with the other side of my sticks here. So I have to make sure that now from here, to continue rotation so I can trace that stick, I'm going to push my legs up or extend my legs, okay? I've had some people tell me they feel like they're tucking their butt up. I like to just think of myself jumping, okay? In order for me to do that. You'll notice as I do that, that allows my yellow stick at the top of my hands here to continue to trace that other stick on the ground, and it also allows it to continue down the target line. With that, with my legs extending, it also helps my body rotate and shift its weight forward, okay? So hopefully this practice station helps you guys. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Shoot me an email. I'll see you guys in class.